Now, in the initial days of this war, we received the tragic news of an Indian medical student dying in Kharkiv. The mortal remains 20 days on of Naveen Shekarappa from Karnataka, who died in that war in Ukraine, is back in India. Naveen Shekarappa Gyanagoudar was killed by Russian troops amid shelling in Ukraine's Kharkiv. His mortal remains were brought to the Bengaluru airport, to the Kempegowda airport early this morning. Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai was also present at the airport to receive his body. The body has been taken now to Haveri district and has been handed over to Naveen's family. Chief Minister Bommai also wrote a letter to Prime Minister Modi thanking him for his efforts to bring back Naveen's body. The mortal remains are right now being kept for public viewing for people to come and pay their respects till this evening. There will be no funeral. The body is going to be donated to a private hospital for medical purposes. A native of Chalageri in the Haveri district, Naveen was a 4-year-old medical student from Kharkiv Medical College. He was in a bunker during the war, had stepped out in the morning to exchange currency to fetch some food when he unfortunately died.
At least we could get the body of a son to a mother, father and their kith and kins. And he's the only boy who has been attacked. It's so unfortunate. But hats off to Government of India, our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Words, I am feeling short of words to thank him.
ಬಂದ ನಂತರ ಅವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ವೀರ ಸೇವೆ ಇದ್ರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಏನು ಪೂಜಾ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಊರು ಹಿರಿಯರು ಈಗ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ತಗೊಂತಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಪೂಜೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಗಿಸಿ ಸುಮಾರು ಹೊತ್ತು ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲವರೆಗೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ದರ್ಶನಕ್ಕೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದ ನಂತರ ಮೃತದೇಹನ ದಾವಣಗೆರೆ SS ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟ್ಲಿಗೆ ದಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ನನ್ನ ಮಗ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಆಸೆ ಇತ್ತು, ಅವನಿಗೂ ಈಡೇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಬೇರೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಮುಖಾಂತರನಾದರೂ ಅವನ ದೇಹ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಸೇವೆಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗಲಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ಉದ್ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಸರ್.
Let's take this across now to Nagarjun Dwarkanath. He's joining us from Haveri district. Nagarjun, the mortal remains of Naveen has reached his residence. Very, very heartbreaking scenes that we're also seeing there on the ground. But you see the number of people who've come together there to pay their respects, Nagarjun. We're expecting the Chief Minister also there.
Well, that's right, Akshita. The whole town of Chalageri has banners like this, giving condolences to Naveen. He was not even 22. As you can see, the death has happened on the 1st March, and these are the people, his relatives, his families, well-wishers, the people from neighboring towns and villages have all gathered here to make sure that they pay their respects to Naveen, as the body is now being kept for public viewing. Let me take you closer to where the mortal remains of the body has been kept. As you can see, there's a queue that has formed here. People have come in. Unfortunately, the CM said, unfortunately, Naveen was the only student from India who has passed away in the shelling, in Ukraine shelling. Every other student who was in Ukraine from India were lucky enough to get evacuated from the government. But however, Naveen unfortunately did succumb to the injuries as he had gone to buy groceries. After 20 long days of the wait for the family, the body has been now brought back to Haveri district, where his hometown is. His family has decided to donate his body to a private medical college here in Davangere district, just in the neighboring district. As you can see, the body has been kept for public viewing, and the family were in shock and were in deep sorrow when they received the body. They were awaiting the body to be returned from the embassy, but it did take time, 20 long days. But finally the body has arrived. What the Chief Minister was saying is that the body was kept in mortuary till now, and it was difficult to evacuate the body from the war zone. Kharkiv was among the first cities that was attacked by Russia, and it only got intensified. So evacuating the body also from there was quite difficult task. So it took 20 odd days for the body to be recovered and sent to Haveri here in Karnataka. Let me show you what is happening here. These are the people who are here, who are awaiting the Chief Minister's presence also, so that together they can share the sorrow with the family. They all knew Naveen personally. They said that he was quite calm, peaceful, a soft, sober person, and it's unfortunate that the loss will be remembered for years to come, that Naveen is no more here, and the father has decided that the body will be donated to a private medical college as he could not fulfill his desire of becoming a doctor. At least now the body will be given back to the medical fraternity for some use.
That's a truly, truly inspiring message that's been hailed by many across the nation. The fact that his family has decided to donate his body for medical purposes. Thanks, Nagarjun, for joining us with all those live updates from Haveri.